Guys, it's Numistacker back with you, and welcome to another edition of Mega Results. Also, I have to show you today some interesting coins that came in for grading. And the first one I want to show you actually is this gold Diana coin from 1999, commemorating Diana's unfortunate death. In gold, these are very, very highly sought after, particularly in Japan, but these coins, if they get a top grade, can go for anything up to £10,000–12,000. Very, very desirable coin. The next coin I want to show you is a William the Conqueror penny, but I sent this coin into NGC a few weeks ago and just got the results back for this coin that this coin is not genuine. So be very aware out there that apparently there are some very, very good forgeries of these old coins. This one looks particularly authentic. Haven't checked the weight on it, but do watch out that there are these kind of very beautiful and very sophisticated forgeries out there. Those of you who are eagle-eyed may have seen a new logo on the introduction screen for RWB. That RWB stands for Royal Wooden Basset Auctions, and they are having their first coin auction on the 14th of February. And it's definitely worth your while to go and pay a visit, take a look at what they have for sale. They've got a very interesting catalogue spanning old to new, including a lot of gold. Some gold is pretty big and hefty, as I'll show you in a second, but they've got a lot of interesting coins in their first coin auction. Go and register and pay attention, get them to notify you of any future auctions in their diary. I may be putting up a second video just to show you a few more of the coins, just waiting for a video to pop up with that, so that may very well pop up on the channel sometime pretty soon. But it's fun highlighting these high quality auctions that you may not have thought about as sources for coins. RWB, Coinery, there are lots of auctions that don't necessarily get a whole load of publicity, but which have really, really good items for sale, and I think RWB is definitely going to be one of those to watch out for. If you are on any Facebook groups, then the name Max Hughes will be something that you will definitely recognize, and Max is the powerhouse behind RWB auctions. So as well as coin auctions, they're going to be doing quite a lot of other types of auctions for other collectibles. Here's one that's particularly interesting. This is a 5 kilogram gold coin from the Royal Mint, the Great Engravers series. Pretty astonishing coins at every pocketbook range, price range, from a few pounds up to hundreds of thousands of pounds. Definitely something for everyone. Definitely worth going and taking a browse through the site at some of the gold coins. They are launching their first auction with a pretty low buyer's premium, so get in there quick and you will get hopefully a bargain for your collection. So definitely take a look, take a browse through the site, but not quite yet, because I've got a lot more to show you on this video, including a mega results. Before I do that, I just wanted to show you this beautiful noble that came in for submission to NGC. Absolutely lovely coin. You know, I love to see these kind of coins, and you're seeing quite a few of these being submitted for grading. Historically, a lot of these coins have stayed in cabinets, but you're gradually getting some good gold hammered coins seeping through the grading system. So without further ado, let's move on and take a look at some of the coins that have come back. We'll do one of these mega results. I've got a couple of boxes here, and we'll just go through them at random to see the kind of coins that people are sending for grading. starting off with some lovely Libertad coins, one Onza size coins from Mexico. I'm a big fan of those, as you know, both in silver and in gold. We've then got one of the highly desirable One Sovereign 2012, one of the lowest mintage years for special sovereigns, and definitely worth looking at. The 1977 Silver Jubilee coin is one that's being chased a lot these days. People are trying to find 70s in those, which are actually still very, very thin on the ground. Only about 5% of the graded coins are 70, and they're going for up to £600 or £700 at auction. Gold 50p's, still a perennial favourite, getting a steady stream of those through grading as well. I also get a steady stream of American coins for submission. There's a lot of varieties on American coins. People like the variety collecting, and so those crop up quite regularly for submission and on the channel. Lots and lots of sovereigns, as usual, people collecting whole sets of these in 70 grades, chasing some of the more difficult dates to get, particularly in the mid-90s where the production numbers were down. And those 90s sovereigns actually change hands for quite a lot of money. The other one that's changing hands for a lot of money is the Gillick sovereigns, the ones that were produced between 1957 1968. Millions of them produced, but most of them were damaged with bag marks, and so the few top class ones that have not really had those markings in probably 65 to 66 are actually getting very, very good money at the moment. Each time the market for modern commemoratives gets a little bit dodgy, then people go for areas they perceive as being a little bit safer, and regular sovereigns are one of those areas that people feel comfortable investing in when the market is up, when the market is down. No matter what happens to the commemorative market, people are buying sovereigns as as a store of value and a sign of safety within the coin market. And I think so. Sovereigns and high quality older coins are definitely the way to go for long-term collecting in a safe way. What do I look for when I buy coins for myself? Mostly I'm looking for dates that are a little bit rarer. I'm looking for limited mintage coins where suddenly there's not going to be a hoard of coins found to devalue my collection. I'm looking for coins that maybe have potential to go up in price, but where there's a substantial value in the coin, so that I can add value through the kind of thing that I do with grading submissions to that particular coin. And I suggest that's the kind of thing that most of the informed collectors are really looking at day by day. Let's have a look now and see what's in the next box. It's always useful to open a couple of these things and just see what's inside. I never really know before I open the boxes, so it could be anything really. In this case, it's a 5 sovereign from 2022. That was the special memorial sovereign. Great coins these are, beautiful coins, lots and lots of detail. They minted a lot of them, so there are still quite a few in the market, but I think these are coins definitely to buy now, and in a few years time they will show good appreciation, as have done all of the special edition sovereigns. 5 of those in the set, down to quarter of a sovereign. Then we've got the same kind of set with the 1-year design on the back for Prince Charles, King Charles, the crown portrait. So that portrait is only going to be seen on the 2023 coins. Again, it'll take a few years for that to be really appreciated, but in a few years' time, people will be looking for those special edition coins with a special portrait or some other special thing about them. Perennial favourite for submission is every different version of the 2009 Kew Gardens. On this one, we've got the first version of the 2022 Sovereign, the Platinum Jubilee one, People rate this one as slightly more valuable than the memorial coins, and these sell for a good premium already. The mintages were slightly lower than the memorial coins, and I think that's probably the reason why. Some people like the design better because it's simpler with a little bit more space around the shield. Other people think that the other one is better. Either way, some more of those regular sovereigns. A lot of those get 70 grades, which is great. The 2022 Snowman. People like Snow. I mean, although the Snowman comes out every year, seemingly, people do collect those as a particular edition. Another Mexican Libertad. Some of these in the early 90s, they produced hardly any of these, and they're actually quite valuable. The late 90s Libertads. And there you've got a American Eagle. A lot of collectors for these kind of coins, both here and in America. 2014 Proof Sovereign. 2013 Proof Sovereign. It's a shame when these don't get the 70, but it is a bit of a potluck thing between 69 and 70. 92 in 70, that is a really, really good result, and that's definitely a premium coin, that one. Last one in the box, 1979, only got a 68 unfortunately, so they don't win all the time. Well, that's all from me for the moment. Thanks very much for bearing with me to right at the end, and hopefully I shall be with you soon for another instalment of Numistacker.